amount of time on the internet whatsoever, you likely already know who Jynxzi is, or at the very least, you have heard of Jynxzi in some way.
I look like a villain. Dude, I look like Rey Mysterio! 619!
He is easily one of the biggest, if not the biggest streamer right now, and is pulling absolutely insane numbers on Twitch and on his YouTube channel. And honestly, although I don't watch Jynxzi streams, I don't watch anyone's streams, I don't have time for that shit, the content I do see on Jynxzi, which is usually on Twitter or on TikTok, I find that shit pretty funny. Bro is definitely amusing, and I see why he's one of the biggest streamers in the world right now.
5 gifted if you wear it the rest of the stream. Deal. I don't even give a fuck. I'll put literally anything on. Why did I say deal? Oh, there we go. Wait, why do I look kind of bad? Chat. Am I just like this attractive, bro?
But one of the biggest issues when becoming a big streamer or a big YouTuber, or when you get clout in general, is the amount of bops that are gonna start flocking towards you. It's like a fucking moth to a flame. It's inevitable. If you have clout, these hoes are gonna attempt to get some of it. And the issue is, a lot of the people that become big streamers and big YouTubers are fucking nerds. If it wasn't for all the clout they would have from YouTube or from Twitch, they wouldn't even be in the vicinity of most of these females. So of course they're not gonna have the fucking balls to tell these bitches no when most of them have never had any female attention beforehand. And unfortunately, I don't think Jynxzi is any different. So over the past 2 months or so, Jynxzi has been streaming with this girl that goes by the name of Breckie Hill, and these weren't just like normal type streams, they were very clearly clickbaity streams. They were doing shit like 1 kill equals 1 kiss, Jynxzi and Breckie Hill best moments, with a very clearly clickbait thumbnail of her giving him a kiss on the cheek, and then you have degenerate ass shit like touch my body challenge featuring Breckie Hill. And they've been doing this and streaming together fairly consistently over the past couple of months. And that really leads us to where we are right now and the situation that just happened a few days ago. So Jynxzi was streaming with Clix, the Fortnite streamer that is also one of the bigger streamers in the world right now, and one other streamer that honestly, I can't figure out who it is, and it really doesn't matter for this story. And they were doing a 2v1 versus Jynxzi, a $10,000 wager, where if Jynxzi lost, he would have to pay $5,000 to both Clix and the other streamer. And really unsurprisingly, Jynxzi would go ahead and end up losing that wager.
We must recover the diffuser. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Jynxzi, just give us our money! Just give us the money, Jynxzi!
But it wouldn't be long before shit got really heated, because Clix would go ahead and post a picture of him and Breckie Hill just minutes after beating Jynxzi in the wager.
Jynxzi, do you got notifications on Clix's Twitter?
No.
It's just a troll. It's just a troll, by the way. Like I swear it's actually a troll. I deleted it. It's like full troll. It was a year and a half ago. It was full troll.
It's a year and a half ago.
If you're actually mad, I'll delete it. If you're actually mad, I'll delete it. It was just a troll. I can't lie.
If I'm mad, you'll delete it.
Wait, if you're actually mad, I'll delete it.
Wait, so Clix, if it was a year and a half ago, wait, why tweet it? Why tweet it 3 minutes ago?
And Jynxzi was so fucking butthurt that Clix did this, that he told Clix the only way he was gonna pay him the money he now owes him is if he deleted that picture that he posted of Breckie Hill.
Because you're in love, bro, so you're
Clix,
just salty over it, dude.
You got your clips, bro. Just if you want to get paid, bro, I already told you what you have to do. If you're not gonna do that, that's fine, bro. You don't need the 2.5K.
Listen, I'll delete it just out of respect that you're mad, but just
well, I mean, are you just deleting? Are you deleting it now just to get paid, or
are you gonna delete it now just to get paid, or
Jynxzi, shut the fuck up. Why are you being a bitch? I don't know if you've realized this yet, bro, but Breckie Hill is not your girl. She's everyone's girl. Go ahead and take a look at her Twitter when no one is around, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, don't get it twisted. In a normal situation, this is definitely weird, but this isn't a normal situation, and these aren't normal people. These are fucking fucking entertainers. And what Clix is doing is being entertaining. What Jynxzi is doing is being a bitch over a female that we all know for a fact doesn't give a fuck about him, except for all of the subscribers and followers he has on fucking Twitch and YouTube. The way that Jynxzi acted during this whole situation proves that he genuinely thinks Breckie Hill actually likes him. I mean, think about it. Do you think Jynxzi is the only dude with money and clout that Breckie could get with? Or is he the only dude with money and clout that was dumb enough to cuff up a fucking hoe, a 304, an absolute street sweeper? And it's actually sad because the only reason girls like this are even able to have a career is because of dumb fucks like Jynxzi. Personally, I had no fucking idea who Breckie Hill was before Jynxzi started putting her in half of his fucking titles on his YouTube channel, and I'm going to just imagine that that's the same case for most of the people watching this video. The reason most people even know who this bitch is because of Jynxzi. So let's go ahead and take a look at Google Trends so we can see exactly the benefit that Breckie Hill is having hanging out with Jynxzi. So the first time Breckie Hill showed up in a Jynxzi stream was right at the end of January, and looking at Google Trends, it shows a 0 interest around that time. Now 0 doesn't mean nobody was looking up her name, it just means that not enough people were searching up the term Breckie Hill for Google to get any data. So basically, not a lot of people were searching up her name. But by February 17th, you can see it showing a 24 for her interest rating. So very clearly a lot more people are searching up the term Breckie Hill, and we all know why. And by February 28th, so basically exactly a month since she first showed up in a Jynxzi stream, you can see her interest is at 41, which is a lot higher than the 0 it was at just a month ago. And if you continue to look down this graph, you'll see that after this point, it stayed pretty consistent between 30 and 40. Obviously, until Clix posted that picture, it shot straight up to like 100 before eventually going back down. But obviously, this graph shows the clear benefits Breckie Hill is getting from hanging around Jynxzi. So I really just find it extremely pathetic that Jynxzi is gonna act like this over a bitch that most likely doesn't even actually fucking like him. And honestly, I'm tired of these loser fucking streamers and YouTubers enabling these bitches and giving them more clout than they could ever get by themselves. While Jynxzi was crying like a bitch to Clix, he also attempted to call him out for clip farming.
Ron didn't do shit, bro. Why would I not pay Ron?
You said 2.5.
I'm just not paying you, bro.
That's fine. Yeah, as long as you send him the.
Because like it'd be one thing, bro. It'd be one thing.
Guys, let's not let money and jokes break a friendship. Come on, guys. That's it's a troll tweet, Jynxzi. Sure, we've all been there. You know,
but
you
it's not even.
You told me I fell off. Exclamation mark 2023. That shit hurt me.
Look. It's not even about a troll tweet, bro. That's not even what it's about. It's literally about Clix just trying to clip farm, bro.
Are you?
And I get it, bro.
Jynxzi, you clip farm all the fucking time. The fuck are you saying?
Make it a weird, bro.
Which is actually insane coming from somebody whose career was literally made off of clip farming. I mean, if you think about it, all those times when Jynxzi fucking falls out of his chair or kicks his camera, all that shit that he does regularly is clip farming. Every single stream, Jynxzi is clip farming. He's just mad because he's fucking embarrassed because the girl that he fell in love with is a goddamn street sweeper. But honestly, I think this is the energy we should have towards every man that decides to cuff up an OnlyFans girl. Bro, if your girl is a hoe, it should be getting rubbed in your fucking face, especially if she does OnlyFans. The more dudes we make fun of for cuffing up an OnlyFans girl, the less dudes are gonna do it. And if you ask me, I would say that's a positive. Honestly, I couldn't imagine acting like this over a girl that was just trying to hop on Neon's dick just a few months ago.
Where's Neon?
It's great. I don't know.
You don't know?
Room, maybe.
But it turns out there might actually be some background and maybe actually a reason as to why Clix posted that picture of Breckie.
It's an ego thing. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying I actually don't give a fuck. He thinks he's fucking entitled as fuck and better than everybody. It is what it is, though. End of story. I don't really care. No, I know I'm not crashing, bro. I just hate when someone tries to do that shit. It's very weird, dude. It's very weird. It's very weird. What I really think is talk about ego and shit like that is the podcast shit. And then I'm done. And then I'm over. On God, I am. On God, I'm actually like over. Bro, Chat, I had a podcast with him, which I wanted to be on, and he invited me, and I was cool, bro. And then I was literally 1 hour, bro. 1 hour until the flight, dude. And he cancels it and says, yeah, he's not going to wake up in time, bro. And then I was literally in Miami with no Airbnb and shit.
So I'm not entirely sure when this happened, but apparently Jynxzi invited Clix onto his podcast. But an hour before Clix got on the flight, Jynxzi fucking hit him up and let him know, yo, I'm not trying to do the podcast anymore. And the reason that Jynxzi gave Clix was simply because he wasn't gonna be awake. And I'm not gonna fucking lie, bro. That's some bitch shit right there. I'm honestly surprised Clix was even playing or streaming with Jynxzi in the first place after he pulled some bullshit like that, because personally, I would be pissed. But honestly, it didn't even seem like Clix cared all that much until Jynxzi tried to act like Clix was the one being super disrespectful when he pulled up a picture of his fucking 304 girlfriend. It's not like Clix fucking got that picture from someone else or pulled it off her OnlyFans. Breckie allowed Clix to write his fucking Fortnite code on her tits. Nobody forced her to do that shit. So honestly, if you ask me, what Jynxzi did is way more of a pussy move than what Clix did. But this is what Jynxzi had to say to kind of wrap up this entire situation.
For literally 5 years, I've never, ever gotten into a beef with a streamer. I've never gotten into a drama with a streamer. Yeah, bro, people have like clipped me on Twitter about like, I don't know, like some podcast shit one time. Aside from that, bro, you guys know I've never gotten in drama. I think it's the weirdest thing ever. On a night like that, I just feel like I was just forced into it. Like, I don't know, like I feel like I was forced into it. And that's cool, bro. I'm a fucking grown ass man, whatever. But I just feel like there was no other course of action that could have went other than that, right? Like, I mean, like, what am I going to do? Like, laugh it off if it happens? Like, you know what I'm saying? So there was no other course of action other than that, bro. To be honest, like, I just don't see any other way that could have went. That's just how I've always been, bro, since I was a kid. If, you know, someone's just, like, basically disrespecting the fuck out of you for no reason, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then that's just, you're obviously going to, like, say something about it if you have, like, any, you know what I'm saying? If you have any, like, respect for yourself. But, nah, man, I don't have any, like, hatred towards anybody. No one should send hate to anybody. I just genuinely think what I said in the heat of the moment was true. Like, I do think, like, it just comes down to literally just clip farming. That's all it is. And, again, like, there's nothing wrong with getting your clips, bro. Every streamer gets their clips, dude. That's cool. I think there's just certain shit you can clip farm, 99% of shit, and then 1% of shit you don't clip farm, bro. That's just how I look at it. I just think that is like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like an unspoken, unwritten rule that, like, there's just some stuff that you don't clip farm about.
And is Jynxzi necessarily wrong for wanting to defend himself? Of course not. But if you actually truly respected yourself, you wouldn't date an OnlyFans girl. And if you didn't date an OnlyFans girl, you would have never been in the situation where you felt disrespected and felt the need to defend yourself the way you did. So he can sit here and talk about respect all fucking day, but bro can't even fucking respect himself enough to not date an OnlyFans girl. Bro, you know how many dudes have probably fucked Breckie Hill and moved on with their lives? A lot. You're the only dumb motherfucker that cuffed her ass up. You deserve all the hate you get for doing it. And sure, maybe Clix was clip farming. Who fucking cares? Jynxzi clip farms all fucking day. He's only mad because he got his little fucking feelings hurt. I said this at the beginning of the video, and I'll say it again. Clix is an entertainer, and he was being entertaining. Jynxzi, you were just being a fucking bitch. With all that being said though, boys, that is where I'm going to end this video. Comment down in the comment section and let me know what you guys thought about this video. You boys already know I read all of my comments. If you guys did enjoy this video, definitely drop a like on it. It really helps the channel out a lot. Thank you boys so much for all of the support recently. I say this at the end of every video, and I probably will for the end of time as long as you guys continue to support like this. We just hit 15,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. Thank you boys so much. If any of you guys are interested in supporting me further, I do have a Patreon. The link should always be down in the description of all of my videos. But with all that being said, boys, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you boys in the next one.